Hi, good evening. The Father's Justice here in Victoria. How do you in fact justify creating an order without hearing the other party when there's no criminal history? So you're denying children access, you're infringing upon higher court orders for parenting time, and you're taking the word of a woman who has previously been before you, committed perjury, and whom you're allowing to be at liberty with a KG lawyer to deny a 9-year-old girl time with her father when her father has been alienated from his son for 4 years. The answer lies in the fact that we have a corrupt family law system which indiscriminately discriminates against men, fathers, and boys in Canada. It's a disgrace to the history of our country. It is on par with the residential school system. And at some point, there will be a massive lawsuit, probably from the children, hopefully from my children, to seek recompense en masse against the government for separating them from their parents. And this is a scenario that you can't comprehend what happens to you as an educated person, having state agents like the MCFD enter your lives simply because a woman who's histrionic and has a history of dysfunctional family matters is able to bilk the system for money, for legal aid, and for vindictive spite as her mother before her. And so this is a generational war, and it often ends terribly. And it's all for litigious, adversarial money mongering. We need to completely abolish it. The answer is probably held in what is now occurring in Sweden and Nordic countries like Finland, who have adopted certainly in Sweden's case, mediation as the default scenario where each parent must have a plan to equally share their children. This is the bottom line. Assets are divvied up, but the children are not. And this is something that we do in North America to the children's detriment. We have a problem right now in our society with the abuse of drugs. Again, the government fails to understand the root causes of societal dysfunction. And if they do understand, they're complicit in the abuse of young children to the degree that mine have been. And so I'm seeking to elucidate the public and bring awareness through these videos, through campaigning, through letter writing, all of which has to be done by someone beyond just simply one person. It's impossible to, we have to address this now for the next generation. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Father's Justice. My name is Stephen King. Good night.